All right, Raze, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you
Yeah.
ready for this? Are you ready
Yep.
for this? Woo! Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. That's RazorTube. We're back.
What's up?
We're back here in Rust. We're gonna show you how to do the launch site monuments.
Yeah.
The all-important red card monument, the red card puzzle. The launch site is quite large, so we're just gonna show you how to do the puzzle, and we'll have to break this up into separate pieces, as this thing is ginormous. Please note that if you are looking for either the red card or the green card, I do have a Rust Guides playlist. I'll go ahead and link that now in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, so let's go over what you're going to need for this monument to do this said puzzle. Right away, I would say you need at least 25 RAM protection. You can already see my loadout right now is giving me 30. Also, if you want to do the red card portion, stay with me here, you're going to need a hazmat suit, probably some anti-radiation pills, definitely some food, 6 syringes or more, definitely a sleeping bag so you can place it around the area because you're probably going to melt from radiation, and a water jug full of clean water because drinking water helps you curtail the radiation effects. You'll see, we're going to take mad radiation once we get in there. Oh, scusi. Okay, you do need a red card and a green card. And a, did I just put on my suit? I certainly did. And you'll need 2 fuses. I'm already melting. Whoopsie! So you'll need you'll need 2 fuses. I accidentally put that on my bar already. We're off to a great start. Look, I'm already taking rad poisons. Here, let's go ahead and drink this. I mean, it's a good lesson. Rad suits. Okay. So the rad suits and at least 6 med pens. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, real quick. If you're looking at the launch site, you've got, first look for the silo itself. The missile. And then look for the 3 silos over here on the side towards this giant building. I guess that's a 6-story building. And then this is where you'll find the first green card section right here. Again, if you're looking for a green card, I'll go ahead and link one of the green card monuments now in the upper right-hand corner. So you'll definitely need that to get this sucker started. And there will be a Bradley walking around out here and just like roaming around. Try to avoid it for the most part unless you're trying to take down the Bradley. The Bradley is considered a global event, so it's like a helo, but it's on the ground kind of thing. Watch him, he's creeping up. You can hear him a mile away. And again, this is for the Rust Console Edition or the Rust Beta, which currently, as of shooting this, the closed beta is going on, so it's under NDA. I keep thinking I'm hearing that thing, man. I'm freaking out.
I know. I always think I'm hearing the Bradley.
Okay, so right here, just above this, you'll see a couple crates. Those are always good. You always want to check to make sure nobody's camping like this guy. And then bust out your green card. Beep. Now this is where you stick your first fuse. Did I say we needed 2 fuses? Well, I'm saying it now. Go ahead and place this in here, and then the fuse will take durability damage, as you know. And then we're going to flick the switch. Now we have as much time as the durability has on the electrical fuse itself. Now, right coming out of that green area, the D11 shack, D11 double 11, you're going to cross over these pipes here and head towards the building. Well, I was going to give a compass direction, but it's procedural, so it's different each time. You head towards the giant, building.
Yes.
In this general direction. We're going to have to be kind of swift about this. And once we get into the central tower section here, the red card zone, we're going to have to go rather quickly because the radiation is excessively high, even with full rad protection. So you can see there's another crate right there. So if you're focusing on this puzzle, you want to make sure that you have all of these amenities and you're moving rather quickly. It's scary, man. I'm afraid I'm going to die up there again.
It's kind of harder to think about too when you're like peeling it back, because when you first start the puzzle, you're like, oh, I need all these amenities, but then all of a sudden you think about like, how am I going to store all this loot?
Yeah. So right here by the 2 containers, these 2, what are these? 2 blue containers? Jeez, am I having a stroke? You're going to enter the back entrance here, and this is right where you need to be for the controls for the red card. And then once we get inside of that building, we're going to go to a section to show you how to escape, but it's also going to give us some rad protection, as it won't be completely. We'll have protection. Okay, so that's a timer. Is it a timer? No, yeah, it is a timer because we're on a fuse. Okay, so we got to go back around here, and then towards this central building, And this is where you're going to put on your hazmat suit. You pretty much have to at this point. So this, we're going to go around on this side. There's a number of entrances on this side here. So then we're going to swap to our red card. Again, if you're looking for how to get a red card, I'll go ahead and link one of those now in the upper right-hand corner. Their blue card puzzle completes will give you a red card. All right, so you look at this. I have full rad protection right now, 50, which is the highest amount in the game. And now I'm slowly taking rad damage. There's a number of ways to shake this. You could med pen, you could radiation pill to help curtail it, or you can start drinking. It helps kick down the rads. Okay, so check this out. So we're going to go to the fuse room or the auxiliary power room. So immediately as coming in by this door, actually, hang on, just one sec. So when you walk in this room, you'll see there's a high-low side, which is a forklift, and then there's the marshmallow side, the floating marshmallow, which is the top of the missile. That's how you tell what side you're on. Yep, right there. Thank you very much, Razor. So on the high-low side, I believe, is the auxiliary power. There's a reason why we're heading for that. Well, A, to catch our breath and try to walk back up again. But back in this corner, there's no rad damage. So then I can eat my radiation pills. Bam, we're good. I can even eat more food to help curtail some more of that damage, kind of boost my health. Now, this switch will help you open the doors that exit the building when you're done with the puzzle. So I like to turn this on right away, and then we can always come down here to kind of catch our breath and then heal back up. So if things get out of control, you get into a fight and your rads are like mad high and you need to recoup, come back here to the auxiliary power room, which is on the forklift or high-low side. Okay, so we got to have all these ready to go. Obviously have a weapon with you because people are going to be trying to dip and skis on your stuff the entire time. You won't need any of the cards or fuses at this point. This is just a matter of getting to the top, completing the puzzle, and then looting as much as you can as you go up. I'm going to have this readily available while I'm auto running. I'm going to be drinking this as well to help curtail that radiation damage. I've got the med pens, and then the anti-radiation pills. So good luck to us. Here we go. Just coming out of the auxiliary room. There is a ramp directly across from that. We're going to go ahead and go up this slanted ramp, which is on directly under the giant marshmallow. I'm worried whether or not we can do this and me describe it at the same time. Then we're going to take a left. Then we're going to head over to the lift on the marshmallow side. And then wait for it to go all the way up to the top. You're just like, I'm taking mad radiation. Take a couple sips of that. Take a couple sips of that clean water, baby. Correct me if I'm going the wrong way. I think it's this way. We go left as we come out marshmallow side. Kind of looking over to the right so you can see what's what. Over this little walkway beam. We're going to hook in to this side here. Going to hit the ladder to go up. Watching my radiation. I should probably hit one of the radiation pills right now. Oh, I almost jumped off the edge. We got two right there. I almost did, dude. Jumping over the pile of boxes. This is hard to do. Make the jumps, explain it, and then curtail the radiation. This dip you actually don't fall down on. This will kind of throw you for a loop. There's really good loot here. He goes all the way down. You got milli crates there. Normally we'd hit those. Actually, I'll show you real quick. That computer, scrappy doodles. We're going to come up and take a right. Level 6. Kind of looking back. I think we're on the high-low side, yeah? We're going to go up the stairs here, and we should be on the helicopter pad on the very top that has crazy loot. Elite crates, military crates, all of it. Let me go ahead and hit a med pen on this one. I'm getting pretty low. If you notice, the med pens help with your radiation a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But you can already see staying on top of your healing is quite a task. Got a bunch of SAM sites here to shoot down. Oh, right there. Shoot down any kind of air support that comes in. Look at that. We have a standard military crate. All kinds of goodies up here. Let's see if we can't find some. Describe it. But remember, it's not about just staying the radiation off of you now. You're going to need to be able to make the journey all the way back down and then exit and fight your way out. So you want to save at least half of your provisions for that last section.
And if the Bradley's active.
Oh, yeah. The Bradley, if he sees you, you're donezo.
No, you are dead in game.
Alright, I'm dragging down more of my med pens, which I'm down to half. Elite military crate. Bam! Look at that metal face plate, or what's it called? Metal face mask. Jeez. Yeah, wetsuit. Oh, dude, I can't read
That's true.
Yeah, DB. Look at this. 25 on the Scrappy Doodles. 25. Oh my goodness. I wish we were taking this right now. I wish this was a real wipe.
I know,
Bam!
right?
Okay, so here's the trick. You got to make it all the way back down. There's a number of ways to go back down. We're going to take an alternate route. You can take the one we took up, but here's another alternate route on the exterior to throw people off, just so you're not coming up the way people, or going down the way people come up. Be careful right here because this doubles back, like so. You can see I'm pacing my heels and stuff as I go. And because we turned on the auxiliary power, we should be able to open the exit doors, which are the red doors with the push red buttons. Now, Razor's the best at this one. Do we just keep dropping down like this? I kind of hug the railing so we mitigate the fall damage. Oh, that's a fall. Oh boy. Oh boy, that hurt. I gotta heal. I'm real messed up. Dude, I'm so jacked. I'm all disoriented, dog. There it is. Is that the double door? We made it. Now, if the auxiliary power is on, you should be able to hit the red button, and then you can exit. Be on the lookout for the Bradley. Listen for it. Take cover, and then you can DIP. Woo! That's stressful, right?
It is.
It's super
honestly.
stressful. We have a lot.
Going up is not that bad, but the coming down with loot on top of being fried, on top of knowing the Bradley's there or that people are waiting for you is stressful.
So yeah, be on the lookout for the Bradley on the way out, especially players coming in or out. This is a very active area. And again, just like any map, this location is going to change as every map is procedural. So from wipe to wipe, server to server, these will change. The launch site will be all over the place. But remember, this is top tier loot all the time. So if you want to be a Chad or a Steven, you can build around the launch site. There is a no build zone. Or a Steven. And then, yeah, so there's no build zone there, but if you build close to this area, you can definitely get some chunky loot. We're going to have another video on this later on to help fill in different strategies and stuff for the launch site because it is so huge and there's a ton of loot here. So, again, if you found this video useful and helpful, be sure to drop a like. And RazorTube and myself, Jade Monkey, and BioLaser, the Boyfriend Squad, we will be playing this heavily as soon as the NDA lifts, and we'll be playing